Okay, it's Sunday morning here in Sorrento in Italy. Beautiful part of the world, beautiful city or town or extended area from the metropolitan area of Naples. Physically beautiful, and unfortunately as you can see and you'll probably hear, the rain and the thunder absolutely buckling down. So bad in fact that we can't even leave the hotel. So this is my annual leave, my 1 week's holiday in the year. I was so looking forward to walking the streets of Sorrento and going out to the Isle of Capri and taking a look at the historical monuments and the historical city of Pompeii and Mount Vesuvius or Vesuvio and so on. And at the moment, unfortunately on a Sunday morning, we flew in yesterday evening there, last night, Saturday night. Unfortunately this morning we can't even leave the freaking hotel because the rain is so bad. I don't even have a rain jacket because I was more concerned about the heat and the sun than I was with rain. And yet, unfortunately, the weather forecast for the entire week is pure and utter nonsense. It's rain for the rest of the week, and it's going to be more of the same. As you can see there, you can see the water actually flowing down the street. It's a bit of a disaster. I don't know what we're going to do to salvage this annual leave. I only take 1 day or 1 week's holiday in a year. Don't take 2 weeks, don't take 3 weeks, don't take a month like most people over the course of the year. I take 1 week and this is it. And unfortunately on Sunday morning, having flown into Sorrento, we can't even leave the hotel. So we have to make the best of it and see what we can do, but for the moment it's looking decidedly dodgy. The area, Sorrento, we saw it last night there coming in the taxi at 10 o'clock or whatever. Beautiful place. Looking forward to really having a look at it today and walking around the place and taking photographs and making bits of videos and so on and so forth. But at the moment things are looking very, very bad, and as I say, we're going to have to do something to try and salvage this, but it's not going to be easy. Shock and pity that the weather is as it is, but we have to make the best of it, I suppose. Beautiful place, no doubt about that, but obviously the weather is not doing us any favours. We're making the best of it. The first day of our annual leave, my annual leave anyway, and my wife's, and obviously we're very disappointed that such a beautiful place, fantastic scenery, fantastic geography, fantastic history and culture and so on, is going to be impeded a bit, and our fun is going to be spoiled, I suppose, to a great extent. But by the weather, we have to make the best of it. Wednesday is supposed to pick up. Tomorrow is or rather this morning is Sunday morning, so picking up on Wednesday when you've only arrived last night is not great, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. And we have to just be as positive as we can, so that's what we're going to do, make the best of it. Still no let up in the rain. Still bucketing down. We're making the best of it, but it's not easy. Heading back to the hotel now after checking out the centre of the city or the town here of Sorrento, but it's continuing to pour rain, and it's supposed to be like this until Wednesday, unfortunately, so that's a bit of a disaster. Not second sure now where we came here when we were coming. Yeah. Anyway, we'll have to do our best to make the best of it. And the most unpleasant surprise for we're battling the bloody rain. I'm wearing a poncho that I bought for €3.80 this morning in a shop. Not thinking that rainwear could be something that I'd be concerned about. I've left a few perfectly good jackets at home in my home in Kildare. Okay, so it's towards the end of the first day in Sorrento, and it has finally stopped bloody raining, and obviously things have improved from that perspective, in that we're hoping for better weather, but quite frankly the wedding or the forecast for the rest of the week is absolute shite, and it's disappointing obviously to look at 7 days of annual leave and it's entirely forecast for wet weather. So anyway, we have to make the best of it. It's not the end of the world. We have our health, and it is a beautiful place. Hopefully the weather will improve so that we can have a look at and see more aspects of the place. And as you can see behind there, some of the scenery is stunning, and obviously if the weather improves it's going to be really nice, really cool, but we have to make the best of it, and that's what we intend to do. But sometimes you just have to take the cards that you're dealt and go with them and make the best of it. So that's what we're going to do. Anyway, it's the end of the first day. Obviously things could be better, but things could be worse insofar as the weather is shit, and it's shit for 5, 6, 7 days, but at least we're looking at having our health and having a few drinks and obviously adapting and making the best we can of it. So that's what we're looking at. Anyway, we'll take a look there, a brief look at Sorrento, the side of Sorrento, the side of the cliff. Pretty nice place, special place, and clearly if the weather was better it would be even more special, and so on. So anyway, that's it. I might make more videos, vlog type videos rather, not so much just legal stuff, vlog videos and ordinary everyday occurrences, tasks, stuff that I do and so on. If you would be interested in that, let me know in the comments down below and I'll take a look at it. But there'll be a slightly different method, slight departure for me in terms of the material that I'm going to be making. It won't all be business related or law related. As I said, maybe a vlog type content which will be looking at sort of ordinary, banal, mundane things that a person might do on a daily basis, or that I do on a daily basis. It's going to be about me, obviously, and that's just the way it is. So if you're interested in that, I'd be interested, or I'd be encouraged, obviously, and like to see your comments down below and see what you think of that idea. A complete departure, not a complete departure in terms of the channel itself, my channel, but an addition or a sort of a separate stream of vlog type videos that wouldn't be, strictly speaking, focused on law or focused on business, but would be focused on ordinary everyday life and my ordinary everyday life and stuff that I do. Anyway, if as I said, I'd be interested to hear your comments down below. Thanks a lot.